So, hello everyone and welcome to the class for transportation engineering. And I'm Professor Kakade VD. In the last video, we have started the major point from unit number 2, which is highway drainage. Okay. So, in the previous video, we have seen the different aspect related to the highway drainage, what is the requirement of highway drainage, and what is the type of highway drainage or road drainage system. So in this video we will discuss about the type of the highway drainage system. Okay, what are the road drainage, different road drainage. So let's get started and check out the video. Okay, so here what is mean by highway drainage? Highway drainage, it is the system of collecting and transporting or draining of the waters on the pavement surface. Okay, whatever the water which is stored or collected or on the surface of a road, that must to be drained off as quick as possible, and that water which is collected by that, which should be drained off or transported to the nearby the natural stream system, so that the road will not be deteriorate. How it possible? How road could be deteriorate? So first of all, here one thing, that is, this is the road surface. This is the road surface. Okay, okay, this is red line and this is the road surface, and this road surface, this is the, or first one is, this is the carriageway. Okay, and then we could see that the other part like base, subgrade, these are the lower portion. So the most upper portion is the carriageway, okay, which is made from the impervious material. The reason behind the impervious layer is to avoid to drain off or the percolating the rain water or whichever the water it is. We are calling it again and again drain water because there is a reason. The maximum water which is come on the road is the rainwater. Okay, so here the rainwater will percolate through the upper surface, and it might be being here through this subgrade portion. So when the subgrade portion is there, subgrade portion will start deteriorate. Okay, the piping action might be done. Okay, and it might deteriorate. The seepage will start from here to another low pressure area. Okay, so whenever it happens, the base surface or the subgrade might be deteriorate or it might be settled down, and by that the uppermost surface will be settled down, and that damaging action towards the surface will cause major maintenance or will cause major patch holes created on the surface. So that's why we are preventing to store the water or the state the water on the surface. So for that we are providing impervious surface. Okay, and we are providing timber and many more things so that it will not percolate into the subgrade. So there are there are two type of major system, okay, of drainage, which is surface drainage and another is a subsurface drainage. In the surface drainage there are two types, which is first one is the side gutter. Okay, first one is the side gutter and another is the catch water drain. In the subsurface drainage system, there are two type of collecting water or draining the water, which is longitudinal drain and cross drain. So all the drainage system are for protecting the road surface, so that the water or the rainwater will not making any harm to the road surface. Okay, so here what is mean by surface drainage system? A surface drainage system is the system when which surface water of a road is collect and disposed within a right of way road, then it is called as surface drainage. Okay, so collecting the surface water and draining of it to the right of way. Okay, what is mean by right? Within a right of way. So right of way is the land which is covered or collected by the department or government for the expansion or total boundary line of the road, which includes shoulder, the building line, control line, expansion line, all the things are came in the right of way. So within this portion, the draining of the surface water is known as a surface drainage system. Okay, and the major purpose of providing this system to prevent the surface water to flow from the pavement surface to the shoulder and towards the subgrade. Okay, so that kind of the motion of water is prevented by to prevent that kind of motion. That's why the surface drainage is provided. So here what is the function, main function of providing surface drainage is drain off the water from the surface. Okay, keep the road surface dry. So this is the main function why we are studying this topic. Another is to keep the surface dry. What is it means that the more the surface is at the most having a moisture, it will start maximum state time or maximum stable time will cause the percolation. It starts making its way towards the downward action by the gravity. Travel collect and then next is the travel the collect to travel the collect water by gravity into the nearby natural nala or stream. Travel collect water to nearby stream. Okay, so we are not letting state the water or stable the water at the surface. So when it we are considering that, okay, so this is the okay, this is the road surface. Consider topmost is the road surface and that hill portion is considered as the camber. Okay, I know that the camber is not that much of steep, but for the convenience of a drawing, we have drawn that kind of the surface. So here it is the nearby nala, which is collecting water is collected at here and it is transferred longitudinally. Okay, so it is collected, we cannot keep it collected here, so we start giving it slope and by gravity it starts moving. When it starts moving, it collected nearby nala, any nala which is anything is collected here in the any natural stream. Okay, this is the function of a surface drainage also, to increase the stability of a road pavement. Okay, so if there is a water or many times you have seen that after the rainy season there is a much more damage to the road surface, so avoiding that damage and increasing the stability and the life of the particular pavement is done in this kind of the drainage system. Okay. Next is so there are two main type or main system, which is side gutter and another is the catch water drain. So what is a side gutter? Side gutter, it is the drains which are provided parallel to the road surface, which collect the water from the surface and it is drain or drain off or disposal to the another area. So side gutter usually provide when design depth. Okay, design depth of side drain is less and road is subjected to the light traffic. Okay, so this is the simplest way when the portion of a surface is at the higher level and the gutter which is provided at the lower level. In that situation we have provided this kind of the system. Okay, so in that system it is run parallelly. Many times you have seen along the road that when the road it is above the high flood level and the other portions are at the lower level, that in that situation there are big trenches or small trenches, whatever it is running along with the road, and that is known as an side gutter. So function of a gutter as usual to collect the surface water and drain to the nearby natural stream. Okay, and another it is the what is the function? It is not a, we cannot say that it is function. It is a property that it is easy for the construction and cheap. Whenever you have to provide an embankment to the pavement surface, you could dig the material from that particular trenches and put it there, so that naturally it is we are forming the side gutter. Okay, but why it is saying that it unpleasant, it does not look good when it running, because the water stored many times it because of some obstruction it does not drain off the all water, so it might causing the nuisance and other problems. So that's why it is unpleasant. Okay, next point is catch water drain. Okay, so what the mean of catch water drain? So we have side gutters. Okay, wherever you go, the simplest thing of providing highway drainage is providing side gutter, because so that's why in the different forms you could not deny of a presence of side gutter. Okay, so in a highway, many highway there is a side gutter are provided, but side gutter are effective when the road is at the embankment and the other person at the lower level. Okay, but in the and collecting water in a different form, like some are closed, some are open, some having strainer. Okay, but it is effective when it is at the road surface at the embankment and other portion at the lower level. But sometimes it will not be happen. Sometimes the road surface is at the lower level and we have made the road after carrying the whole hill, so it will be problematic because the whole gutter get stuck or full of water, because it is the water coming from the another what we can say, the side of the hill. Okay, it might causing problem. Okay, so we are providing one extra or additional gutter which is running also parallel to the road surface, but it is at the higher level from the road surface. Okay, it is at the higher level from the road surface, and on the slope portion, okay, it is on the slope portion for collecting and disposing the surface water. So that's why we are providing that kind of the system. Okay, providing catch water drain under the some circumstances like which is represented in follow, like adjoining ground is steep towards the road. Okay, so consider one thing is that here it is the road. Consider this is the road. Okay, and this is the hill. Okay, so this portion is at the lower level. We have provided, consider we have provided here the gutter, but it collecting the water from here and here, it will be problematic. So what we are doing, we are again providing one extra gutter, okay, which is running parallel to the road and this first gutter, so that the water which is coming from this direction is collected here. Okay, if rainfall is heavy in a hill road, so many times it happen. First of all, it is the rainfall area. Okay, heavy rainfall area first, so that's why it having much more amount of rainwater. And another is the it is hill area, so that there are too many slopes, and slopes are increasing a velocity and quantity of a runoff, so that we have to provide when there is a this under these circumstances. And last one is the quantity of water flowing down the sloping ground is more. Quantity of water flowing down the sloping, okay, sloping ground. Okay, and under this portion there is a sloping ground. So under these circumstances we have to provide catch water drains. So here in the figure you could see that one is the sloping area like this. Okay, this is the whole sloping area. Here is the road surface. Okay, here is the road surface, and we have provided the side gutter here. So what side gutter doing? Side gutter is collecting water from here, and it will collect water from here. But the whole portion is too large, and the quantity of runoff will be too large, so that this gutter will be inefficient. So that's why intermediate one gutter is also provided, which is known as catch water drain, which collect the water coming from the slope. Okay, another type of a catch water drain is this. So this catch water drain is provided when there is a crossing of a one, there is a not both side slope, one side slope and another side of valley, and draining of the water is a problematic through the from above the surface. So that's why the water is collected in this catch water drain and drain off at the side drain. The side drain is underground pipe is provided to drain of water to the at the what we can say in the valley. Okay, so this is another type of the catch water drain system. The function of catch water drain, the catch water drain intercept the large quantity of the surface water flow and also breaks the continuity. So first this the it breaks the continuity and connected some amount or reduces some amount of volume. Okay, if the surface water flowing from the high level ground towards the road is large, then it is desirable to make this water cross across the road. Okay, if a side water drain is collecting too much amount of water, then it must to be drained off in the another side of the road, so which could be done by the providing underground pipe or drainage system in this. So for that we must to provide the catch water drain first. Okay, so Today we are going to stop here, and the next lecture we will see the what is the underground or subsurface drainage system, and what is the arboriculture and how it effective, okay, in the road drainage system. So until then, keep watching our video. We have a previous videos also which has covered the previous topics from your syllabus. So thank you for watching the video.